interesting situations with some of their stars. This is the last push forward by Niang, the Senegalese youngster up front with Romain. And we are underway. Anthony Gauthier getting the game started, and third Coupe de France last year. Ball sails in, charging in from the flank. Bernat poorly cleared, but the volley sails high off the boot of Draxler.
Well, what happened? Di Maria switched to the right, Mbappe floating into the middle.
Here the engine's revving from here. Mbappe with the pirouette, into the corner, isolated, trying to get around Marquinhos. That's a battle. Last time out, Cavani takes a tumble, falls for Niang, the former French youth international.
The dominant team in French football, and with this lineup, it's been very aggressive for Thomas Tuchel as going forward here. So it'll be interesting to see how.
Wants it back. The Mali man does. Driven inside during that decade, but seems a bit surprising for a relatively unsung team like Stade Rennais.
Black shirts in the area cut out that pass.
Nice ball from Camavinga. Here's Mawassa, swept Mbappe from the far flank with Bernat. Bernat inside, but the call here today. Thomas Tuchel wanting to stay wide. Oh, sweet touch by Grenier into the middle. A break for Del Castillo, but he can't get the shot away. Diallo over to deny.
It's a beautiful turn in the midfield by Grenier, and then the pack of the pressure PSG they're putting on that back line, that midfield pressing, trying to win the ball back deep, showing his discipline and his understanding.
Di Maria giving the ball away, and a hope long out wide on the flank for Traore. Beautiful settle. Blast with the left foot, but he doesn't catch it clean.
And Diallo.
Grenier, but just cleared away. Given away again.
Yeah, Real for a while, so he deserves that #1 shirt.
Verratti, good on. Marquinhos still trying to make something of it. Mbappe from a tight angle, but it's blocked away.
And quick one-touch football movement. It's working right now.
Looking to top at this. Niang dragging Marquinhos, trying to get the shot away. Again, right now topping the table after the opening 2 weeks. Whipped inside.
And especially Verratti, who's not the fastest or quickest player in the midfield either.
Mawassa out wide. Niang from an angle, but Draxler near side Mawassa. Kept in by Meunier. Tries to go for.
Pay great dividends for PSG having Pablo Sarabia.
Trying to thread it through for Niang, but
colors so that he doesn't have all that gray.
Di Maria low over to cut. Di Maria gets the loose ball, looking for an opening, dropping it for Bernat, but it bounces out of play. Starting to find their form.
And that was a mistake to let him go.
Could understand that, although they do have this man, Meunier, the Belgian international, who tries to turn the corner. Good tackle by Mawassa, out for the corner kick. They also have the youngster Colin Dagba.
Yeah.
Poor ball, Mawassa with time. Risking danger.
Having more influence going forward on the left and right side, respectively. Marquinhos providing that defensive cover.
Now he's on the sideline, and Leonardo in the front office again. Meunier, good ball.
He gets a bigger coaching job, whether in France or in
Didier Deschamps' assistant for the national team. Driven across. Cavani had made the near post run, though. The cross sails. Battling for it was Bernat, but he had the cleats out. Draxler out wide for Meunier. The Belgian to the box. Blasts it off.
He's had very little influence in this game.
Good ball out. Looking to turn Mbappe. Mbappe with the outside of the boot, but he hits the side of the post. Good ball out from the midfield. A lot of room to roam for Kylian Mbappe.
Yep, the back line of Rennes playing high, trying to press up, get that equalizer.
35-year-old goalkeeper.
Yep.
Still alive the other way, trying to grab it is Grenier.
Specs.
And it's a scramble. And there to pounce is Cavani. The pass back to Salah was off target, but Cavani hits the bullseye. Oh, what a horrible gift. Stade Rennais giving PSG all they could handle and then giving them the lead.
Well, nothing to put any physical pressure on him, so he has the space to turn.
So back level, let's see if PSG can change that. Outside of the, it took a fluke to get the goal for PSG. Looking for the equalizer, Niang, turn, shot, score! There it is! We're tied at 1! What a goal! You can't get much cleaner than that.
It's a great service in. Niang with his back toward goal. A big body that's able to fend off the defenders.
See the respect, Di Maria backing away.
And Niang was going to one-touch.
Almost in.
But you want a reliable third goal scorer in case one of those two go down with an injury.
To keep pace is Da Silva. Mbappe to the inside, trying to thread it through. Good pickup by Galan here last year, but he elected to keep faith with Tuchel. Good ball across by the all-time mark by Racing Paris back in the early 60s.
Further connect on that pass.
Di Maria tries to cut it into that left foot. Good. Chance now for Niang. Gets around Marquinhos. Denied. A little bit more. Mbappe, calming influence. Di Maria, near post.
Going this 5-3-2 defensively for Rene.
Del Castillo, by the way, good. Tracking it down. Lifted by Camavinga. Heading to the corner. And Del Castillo puts Rene in front.
That is not the pass of a 16-year-old kid. That is the pass of a player who's been playing professional football for 16 years. A brilliant ball over the top by Camavinga, and Del Castillo getting inside of the defending. Perfect service, perfect header, perfect way to start the second half for Stade Rennais Football Club, and PSG, they're in serious trouble here.
Made the jump. It went down a goal. Chance now shy for Del Castillo. Chips it in. Mounier. 3 in the box. Looking for the 4th. But Bernat beat.
Was smart. Maybe the touch was a little heavy, so some contact goes down. Keeps the possession for them.
Another foul against PSG, and this one will put Mounier in the book. Bernat with the quick restart. Flicked on, looking for Cavani, trying to play it in his own air. My Mbappe opening. Draxler spanks, blasted wide. Oh, golden chances. It was Sarabia sliding inside.
Draxler does find some space in between.
But he hasn't turned him down yet. Mbappe, almost, but didn't quite bend enough. As Kylian Mbappe trying to get it back single-handed as Dad looked. Draxler, maybe his final touch, flicked on. Out comes Salah, diving in front of the cleats.
Oh, the back heel by Mbappe is brilliant. And Draxler continues his
bullseye. Camavinga, Mawasa, and under no pressure Diallo, but seemed frozen on the header. And that will probably heat up the goalkeeper wars. Hasn't really seen the ball much. Chipping it in. And as he scrambles back, Thomas Salah able to tip it over the crossbar. That was close.
I think he was trying to get it to Marquinhos. Marquinhos is flashing near post. There's Cavani through the middle.
Bernat to the goal line. Was it touched? The table right now for Tuchel. There is one shot trying to lift it over the keeper, but Sarabia unable to score from there.
Base.
Ooh, Mbappe just toasting Traore. Tries to chip it over Cavani, who
dropping back. He's a little harder there.
Nice. Del Castillo. Traore has a go, and it went.
Hugo was in the middle as well with Niang. 14 and 11 in the middle on this pitch in this game.
Driven low, met that. Footwork, or it would have been 3.
And every time they had to pull up because of offside.
Verratti for Cavani, but double teamed to deny. They drew Camavinga out of the middle, getting Verratti out wide. That was intriguing, and they do get a chance. Tends to play right flank. Whipped in, slapped away by Salah, but he's down in pain, colliding with his defender. Mbappe lets it run, and Bofigal is still down. In their last 19 tries against PSG, the champions have fallen.